Okay, yeah, so I'm from Tauranga, grew up there my whole life, and art's something that I've always kind of had a natural thing for. Like throughout school, I've always been in the art classes, always been creating things and that kind of stuff. And yeah, once I left school, I sort of dropped it for a couple of years and just trying to figure out what I wanted to do, like thinking a little bit more realistic about the future. But then over a few years, art is the one thing that just kept coming back to me, kept coming back to me, and it came to a point where I decided to pursue it a bit more seriously and see where it could take me. And in doing that, I had to change a few belief systems around like what's possible and how to push the boundaries of what I could do. And it's a mindset switch that allowed me to kind of pursue this with a more serious motivation. And yeah, just see where it takes me really. And the journey's been good. It's yeah, so far so good. I'm really enjoying it, and it's great to be doing something that I'm passionate about. So I was doing a lot of the art that I do is at festivals. I do live painting as part of a artistic performance at the festivals. And my friend Sina, who's also part of the Button Factory, saw me doing some live art at a festival called Shipwrecked a few months ago. And yeah, he approached. I already knew him like from a few years ago, but yeah, he approached me as I was painting and just asked me if I wanted to do an exhibition at the Bun Factory, and I was like, yeah, any opportunity like that, I'll grasp it with both hands. So that's how it started, and yeah, ever since then, I started working on the designs. I started on the iPad with Procreate, just trying to yeah play around with different compositions and see what I like the most, and then from there transferred that onto canvas. And yeah, I use oil paints predominantly, but also spray paints as well for different effects. Yeah, so she's a real person. Her name is Lorena Duran, and she's a model from Germany. And what's funny is my last name's Duran as well, so we have that connection. Although I don't think we're related, but I don't know. You never know.
Well,
It's spelled differently. Her last name is spelled with a U, and mine's with an O. But yeah, anyway, so she got. I noticed her on Pinterest because a lot of artists started using her images for references. Because she's a stunning model, and some of the photos that were taken of her, they I guess they captured a lot of artists' attention and used them as inspiration because they're just so stunning. And yeah, in the same way, I got captured with that, and just the photos that I used, they have it's like a warm and a cold light from either direction, and I
yes.
really wanted to try capture the the gradual sort of change from warm to cold in the face. And that was yeah, that was it was challenging, but it was a new skill that I was like honing in on, because portraiture isn't is something that I'm getting into more recently in the last few years. So it's been a fun challenge to try create that. Yeah, I was reached out to by Asina to create the exhibition, and I've got some friends who are also artists that I wanted to involve and make it like a collaboration type of thing. So there's a lot of different styles and different themes going on in the collection in the exhibition. So yeah, my skill, I'm starting to see Mona. She's got some artwork in the exhibition as well, and she's yeah just an emerging artist. She's an amazing artist, a lot of talent there, but she hasn't been in any shows before. So I was really happy to give her the opportunity to put her artwork forward, and yeah, she was so stoked on the experience as well. So that made me really happy. And another friend of mine, Julia, who is an amazing artist too. She does a lot of digital work, and she's got some clothing as well. And she was really happy to be part of the exhibition too, because she's just launching a clothing line store online. So it was good for her to showcase her garments in real life, so people could see them, and not just yeah see them on the website. And Andy, my other friend, he's just getting into painting as well. He does a lot of like UV active artwork, so he was super excited to be part of the exhibition as well. And yeah, so I've got some prints from some of my older works. When I was studying, I made a series of 7 artworks that were themed around the Hermetic principles and the chakras, and it was a very sort of trippy, esoteric journey creating those artworks. I still have some of them, but most of them have been sold. But I created some prints of those artworks, so they're available for people that would want to, yeah, have some of my artwork to take home, but didn't want to commit to something with like an original price tag attached to it. So there's a whole range of different sort of availabilities in terms of price range and artwork. So it ranges from just like a $15-20 print to something up towards $1,000 for one of my bigger originals. And so there's something for everybody if they feel like they want to take some of my artwork away.